Hey everyone, how we doing? Good to see a few familiar faces in here. All right. So, this is my first time playing Tears of the Kingdom. Well, slight lie. I played it for 2 minutes last night just to check that this would work on a stream. But this was generously bought for you guys, all the members. So thank you very much. Zelda is one of my favorite franchises. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to actually play this game because, have a kid and I've been trying to grow my channel. And unfortunately, there's so many hours in the day. So this has taken a bit of a back seat. But we're doing it now and I'm doing it with you all. So thank you. How's everyone going? Where's everyone from today? Bitrate may be a little rough. Let's have a look at that in a sec. We'll see when it starts up. That could just be... It could just be the nature of it being a Switch game. Doesn't look too bad on my end.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Ah, England. Nice. Yeah, sick. How is everyone?
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
What do we think about Zelda having a British accent? I don't know why, but I just never imagined her having a British accent. Although it's definitely better than it was in the first game, by the sounds of it. So that was pretty tough. Hey, Dark Wolf. Good to see you again,
People have
mate.
been falling ill after
Connor.
coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
Sounds
We'll
like your
keep going.
teacher.
With it coming up from beneath Hyrule
I don't think it's a
Castle.
bad accent. I definitely think the acting in Breath of the Wild was pretty terrible. I didn't like the voice acting.
We do not know what waits
least
below,
from the English
so we need
cast.
to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Can you not sub on here? What do you mean, bud?
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the default. Most people seem to have British or American accents in video games. It would probably be a bit jarring if Zelda was like, "Hey, g'day, mate. What's fucking going on?" So I think British is definitely preferable to Australian in that regard. Right. You should be able to subscribe on Twitch. I tend to get a few people following me each stream, so Australian Zelda would be hilarious. Well, if I get a bunch of thumbs up in the comments, I'll make an Aussie Zelda video. So there's a new new type of race being introduced here. That's interesting. So my understanding of Zelda is that Breath of the Wild is the first in the Zelda timeline. And then I think Skyward Sword takes place after that. Is there any like hardcore Zelda fans in the comments that can clarify that? So it'll be interesting to see how this story links into everything else. I've got that Hyrule Historia book, which is pretty cool. Obviously needs to be updated though. Imagine if Link just died there. Just a bat
You're not
just
hurt,
kills him.
are
Or
you,
gets
Link?
bitten and gets like a like Lyme disease or something, and that's just the tears of the kingdom. Just Zelda crying because Link was a weak piece of shit.
Look at these murals.
Have I played Smash Brothers? Yeah, I love Smash Brothers.
The
Played
real
Smash Brothers
histories
Melee
of
on
the royal
GameCube
family.
for a
Ancient
horrible amount
stories
of
of the Great
hours.
War fought
I
long
couldn't even
ago.
fathom how many hours I
It
spent
was
on
a
that.
conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Well, this is definitely a sequel to Breath of the Wild. I know that because it kind of takes place directly afterwards by the looks of things.
This is similar to the statues
Which
we
would
saw
make
earlier.
this the
A
third
Zonai.
direct sequel
And
they've ever
these
done. I think
figures
Majora's
look
Mask
like
was a sequel to
Hylians.
Ocarina of Time, and what was it
This
called? The
depiction
Spirit
certainly
Tracks.
suggests
No, not
that
Spirit
the
Tracks.
Zonai
Phantom
descended from the
Hourglass was the
heavens.
sequel to The Wind Waker. They don't really do direct sequels
is said
because
that
the
my
idea is that
ancestors,
Link
the
is supposed
first
to
of
be
Hyrule's royal
regenerated every
family,
time
were
Hyrule
born
needs
from a
him.
union
So it's a
with
different
gods
Link
who
we're
had
playing
descended
as.
from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young
Honor,
kingdom.
I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's, believe it or not.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this.
Well, it's interesting because
shows
she's
the
saying
Demon
this
King,
figure, right? So that's obviously Ganondorf.
and a fierce battle against him.
And I feel like people know his names later in the timeline. Like he's a bit of a...
If the creature depicted here really does represent
Is it
the Demon
Ganondorf? I don't
King,
know. I've
then-
avoided all spoilers for this game, so it looks like him.
Oh. Incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning
Link
war.
Between Worlds.
And
Oh,
the
interesting.
events that
Yeah,
led
I
up
played
to
that
it.
one. Is it?
Link,
That was a
this
fucking
is a
good
huge
game.
discovery.
I mean, I don't think there's been any bad
Then, now to use this
mainstream
invention
Zelda
of
games. I've
Gora's.
played them all.
I'm glad I didn't leave it behind.
Maybe
It's so easy
Skyward
to
Sword
record.
was probably the least
You point it
enjoyable,
and
but I would
Oh,
never say it was a bad game.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place?
I love the Switch. Yeah, I remember because Breath
Maybe
of the
we'll
Wild was
find
the
more
first game
answers
I got,
further ahead.
and just
Link,
being able to
Let's
play
keep
it
moving deeper.
on the go just blew my mind. That this was the biggest Zelda game ever made, and I was playing it on a portable system. You know, I think we take that for granted now, but like, whoa, I was so amazed by it. And this one looks even better. Like, you know, they're squeezing so much onto such limited hardware. the thing that also impresses me about Nintendo and kind of pisses me off about modern games is so many modern companies ship broken games, and then you need this like 42 gig update on day one. Nintendo, I think they've only ever done that once, and that was Game Freak with the latest Zelda. That was not pure Nintendo. The game, like if I was to plug this in a few years' time, I would still be able to play it and enjoy it. Whereas, yeah, like I turned on the Xbox 360 the other day, and half my games I can't fucking play because the DLC doesn't exist. They've turned off the server, so like, yeah, I respect Nintendo for keeping it pure like that.
What is that?
PC patch life. Yeah, it's fucked. Like, this whole idea of not being able to own the games you paid for. Obviously, there's advantages with digital gaming. Like, you can get it quicker. You don't have to go to a store. If you're socially awkward like me, you don't have to, you know, try and make small talk with people when you go out. Yeah, I think having the physical cartridge or disc is always superior. Fuck. This is pretty grim for a Zelda game. Wondering what would happen to his heart, so I was like, there's no way they're going to let us start with all of the skills we gathered in the last game. Fuck. Alright. No Master Sword either.
Link!
Back to tree branches.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda.
Hey, thanks, Otter Guy. Good to see you again, mate.
Carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I was going to sneeze, but I managed to stop it. You have to leave for work at 8:30 a.m. Where are you? Like, if you're in Australia, it's already past 8:30. Ah, so you're a little bit behind us. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're in Melbourne. I think you're about an hour difference, yeah? So it's, what, is it 7:49 there? Fuck, Link's gone full Dumbledore in this one, hasn't he? He's got the manky, burned hand. Am I going to 100% this game? Look, I think I got pretty close with Breath of the Wild. I was collecting all those Korok seeds for fucking God knows when. We'll see. I don't have as much time to play games as extensively nowadays because we'll see. We'll get there because we've had a big growth in subscribers recently. I say we, it's me. I do everything. I've got a friend, Braden, who helps me out with the occasional edits, and he's a legend. But my goal is now that we're, got a few more subs, money's coming in a little bit now, to try and employ someone to help me with the edits. And then I can actually spend more time writing, performing. There'll be more videos, and I can have more free time to play games. Because, yeah, there's only so many hours in the day, I've got to be a dad, I've got to be a partner, I've got to maintain my own physical strength and mental health, and make videos, which I do for about 8 to 10 hours a day. So, yeah. Unfortunately, things have to take a back seat. All right. Yeah, man, I'm a dad. My daughter turns 3 on Thursday, actually.
Link.
We've gotten her a trampoline, and it's hidden. We're trying to hide it from her, but she's gonna find it and ruin the surprise.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Love how this evil spirit corrupted everything except his boxer shorts, like, and his hair. He's still got eyebrows and hair. Like, if it was as dangerous as that, he would have come out looking like, you know, a chemo patient. His balls would have been blown off. It would have been a real mess. But this is a Nintendo game, so they've got to keep it pretty legit. I look like I'm in my mid-20s. Oh, well, that's very nice of you, Milo. No, I'm 38, mate. Yeah. But you can have a kid in your mid-20s. Probably wouldn't recommend it. Although there are advantages to having kids in your 20s. The late nights don't hurt anywhere near as much when you're in your 20s as they do when you're in your 30s. Yeah, it's a bit of a meme, but like, you know, if I get a shit night's sleep, goddamn, it does me in. Oh, hang on. Sounds like someone might be at the door. Nope. We live near a steam train called Puffing Billy. It's kind of a bit of a tourist attraction in my area, and you can hear it go past sometimes, but sometimes it sounds like someone's knocking on the door. Don't have kids after 40s. Yeah, I think the later you leave having kids, look, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do, but like, for a few reasons. Your physical health after you turn 40 is going to start deteriorating. And secondly, like, how many years is your kid going to get with you, right? Like, let's say they're 20. They get another 10, 15 years of you being in good health. Like, you know, like, it's kind of cruel to... You know, like Al Pacino, he's having a kid in his 70s or something. And you're like, dude... You're going to be dead before that kid turns 10. How cruel is that? Like, fuck you, man. I mean, yeah, look, the kid's going to grow up rich, but, like, money isn't everything. Having your parents around, and that's no slide to people who don't have both parents around. What a great single mums and dads out there. I love how in Zelda landing in water from a great height is it's just fine. Like, surface tension on water doesn't exist. Alright, well, I got pants. Sick. Let's put some pants on, guys. Those aren't pants. It's just a little dress. Alright. Guess it's better than boxer shorts. I mean, if I had a semi-robotic spiritual arm, I'd probably want to show it off too. Let's be honest. Alright, let's go. Here we go. We get to see the world. Shit. That's cool. Who's played this game in the comments? Has anyone played this? Theo Von's dad was 70 when he had him. Yeah, I remember him saying that story. I like that podcast. Dark Wolf, you played it? I don't know what's going on with the chat on screen today, by the way. Like, maybe every fifth comment is actually getting through to the screen. Actually, it's actually just Twitch, now that I think about it. It's a bit weird. I might have to refresh the chat. So apologies to all those talking on YouTube who aren't getting their comments displayed. All right. Ever play a Zelda game? Yeah, I have. I haven't played one in a little while though, so I might be a bit rusty. So you'll see me make some pretty rookie mistakes here. Sky Shroom. Okay. Got some new things to take into account. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Gotta use a tree branch. Wonder if anyone's beat this game with entirely tree branches. Alright, gotta get the next tree branch. Oh, what? I thought I had two. Fuck. Alright. Gonna need another tree branch. What have we got here? Alright. No, that's just climbing up the tree. Let's see if he can get me. Come up the tree, you... Alright, where is he? Fuck you. Shoot me. Alright. Need a tree branch or something. Can I equip the old broken sword? It's gonna let me do that. Equip. Alright, I can still hit him with this thing. Get out of here, you dog. Gotcha. Oh man, how humiliating that a tree branch has more power than the Master Sword now. That sucks. Alright. Where do we gotta go now? There's gonna be someone around to chat to. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna try and fix what's going on in this chat, so... Link might just stand there like an absolute pelican for a while here. Let's turn off everything. And then... Why is YouTube chat not coming through? What's going on with your YouTube chat? Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see if that updates now. Who would win in a fight between Harry Potter and Link? Ah, definitely Link. Link has the advantage of basically being immortal. Like, even if he dies, he comes back to life. So, like, yeah, he's definitely got the advantage there. All right, hopefully that fixes the chat. If not, I'm going to have to do it, so apologies to all those who aren't getting their messages displayed. It's a bit dicey. Ooh, what do we got here? A wooden stick that looks suspiciously like a penis. All right. What's this? Snow shrine. Can't do fuck all. Just a massive shrine that has a wooden stick in it. Maybe this previous civilization was really into just pegging with wooden sticks. That's my assumption. Alright. Zonai charge. Alright. Assuming that's going to be for building. Night, mate. XD Gamer. Have a good night. Pick up as many tree branches as possible. Because if I come across one of those fucking guys again, I tell ya. Alright. I think we got to go this way. Climb over. What's this thing? Examine. Yeah, well, Harry Potter obviously has magic, but he is just a boy. And he's not that great at magic either, is he? Like, maybe, like, if you had said Dumbledore versus Link, yeah, I reckon Dumbledore's gonna get him. But, yeah. Harry Potter, he's really... Like, if it hadn't been for the curse, like, for the spell that his mum put on him, he'd be dead in the first book. So, yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Zelda left her Nintendo Switch for us to use. I'll create my own username on there, Zelda, so I don't delete any of your save files. She'll appreciate that. Alright. Do we get to get... Yeah, thanks, mate. It's waiting at a location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? Stand in the Garden of Time. The Garden of Time, interesting. Temple of Time, here we go. This is how we're linking it to all the other ones. Harry would win only if he just instantly used the killing curse on Link. Yeah, but I feel like Link would be able to block the killing curse with the Master Sword. Ali, how you doing there, mate? Good to see ya. Link has potions, yeah. Yeah, my money's on Link. I think Link would win. Harry's a bit of a bitch. Let's be honest. Alright, let's go find Princess Zelda. Where is she? Hey, Promaid. How you doing, mate? Yeah, look, I mean, the Master Sword can pretty much block anything except for whatever that black spell was. That's the only time I've ever seen the Master Sword fail. So that's a pretty big moment. Can you still, like, roll into trees? No, that's not roll. How do you roll? Let's roll. Can you roll? Here we go. Take some apples. Gotcha. Oh, the other one fell. Imagine the guys below, like just 10,000 feet below, they're just like doing their laundry or something, and an apple just falls from the heavens and kills them. Right. There we go. That's someone else. Someone doing their laundry is going to get fucked up again. What do you think of the live action film they're planning to do? I'm very hesitant to see what they're going to do, to be honest with you. It's one of those things, right? Like, Link has always been a silent protagonist. And the last time he spoke was in that shitty 80s cartoon where he was like, "Excuse me, princess." So, yeah, I'm sure they're not going to do that. And, like, you know, depending on the writers who do it, like, what's the tone going to be? Is it going to be serious? Is it going to be funny? ZL. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, we know all this, mate. Do I have to talk to you again? Got it, mate. So are these guys aliens, or what's going on here? Zonai created to direct them at enemy trespassers. What does everyone feel? I know, like, this is, like, the whole thing of this game, right? Like, that, you know, you can build things with this ancient technology. I wasn't a fan when they introduced this, like, technology into Link's realm. You know, like, they did. I think the first time they did it was Twilight Princess, and there was these ancient civilizations. So I think saying that Twilight Princess definitely takes place after this one, because I think we're actually seeing the ruined civilization of the Zonai. But I wasn't a big fan because, like, Zelda was always kind of like a medieval thing. Now I've kind of just accepted it. But I don't know. The aesthetic? Something about the aesthetic annoys me. But that being said, Breath of the Wild has all that shit in abundance, and I do. That's my second favorite Zelda game. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Let's get this guy. Come here, motherfucker. Alright. Gotcha. We got some Zonai charge, some monster, some robot jizz. Alright. Who's my favorite Harry Potter character? Lupin. Second playthrough of this game. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm stoked to be actually finally playing it. So you might see I'm a little less talkative on this stream than normal because I am just taking it all in. But again, you guys paid for this. You guys paid for me to have the privilege to play this game. So I fucking love you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me. I think we're building like a nice little community of legends who are tuning into these streams. We've got a few members rising up on YouTube now. Yeah, it'd be great. And I think once we get to a larger capacity, we're going to branch out into a Discord group, and hopefully you guys can all just hang out and talk to each other in there. But when I launch that, I want to do it well, because I did a Discord launch previously, and it failed miserably. But that was just me getting ahead of myself. I did it when I was about 50k subs. Now I'm, you know, I think I'm either close to or over 1 million subs, you know, all up when you take my 3 major platforms into account, which is pretty crazy. The goal, though, is the 1 million subs on YouTube. I want that gold plaque purely just for the vanity metrics, just to have it on my wall. I don't know what the fuck I'll do with it, and I don't even know what it would be like to have 1 million subs. It'd be really weird, but it's something to achieve. All right, let's go to the Temple of Time. Let's see what's happening there. All right, I think we're gonna need to. Alright, we did it. We need to take an apple right now. Alright, oh, can we not eat that shit? Select. Eat. Alright, let's eat a few of these apples. Man. I am not as good at this game as I was when I finished Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. Alright, let's go to our weapons. Oh, we still got a few of the dildo swords. Oh, what? Come on, quit. There we go. Is everyone else like me where you go from you go from PlayStation to Switch, and the kind of action buttons are all flipped. So I find myself pressing X when I should be pressing A, and just look like a total fool. But maybe that's just because I'm an absolute moron. Maybe no one else has that problem. Right, throw weapon, press and hold. I know that. Hey mate, you don't need to apologize. I just appreciate you being there, Fighting Clan. Am I planning on playing Hogwarts Legacy? If you go back on my streams on YouTube, obviously my Twitch streams don't go back that far, but if you go back on YouTube, you can see me playing it. I played it a few times on stream. Maybe when they do the next big update, I'll crack back into it. This is the problem with the Zelda games. I know I'm supposed to go over there, but you see all this cool shit over here and you're like, I just want to climb that. I want to go over there and see what's going on. Right. Can we get up here? Ah. No dice. I don't think we're going to be able to climb up here somehow. Oh, that was a stupid move. At least you start with a bit more climbing strength in this one. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright. What's over here? Might have a couple of apples before we get into action. Definitely going to need to get a few more of them. Have I played Call of Duty? Which one? I've played a few of them, but I'm not what you would call an avid Call of Duty fan, and I'm probably a bit of a bad person to ask in that regard, because I don't really play many multiplayer games online. And that's not because I don't enjoy them, it's mainly because I just fear for my precious time. Okay, cool, we can make stuff. Alright, we got a cooking pot. What have we got here? Let's try and make some random dish. Can I cook? Gonna let me cook. Do I have to learn cooking from someone again? Have I played Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I love Breath of the Wild. I think I got, 150, 200 hours in that, maybe? Maybe more. It was a lot. I basically just used to take my Switch into bed with me every night, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna play it for an hour or so, and that hour would soon turn into quite a few hours, and I would just want to do one more shrine, one more temple, and my sleep that night would always take a hit. It's a bit harder to do that nowadays because my daughter is not a great sleeper, so I'm usually up for an hour or so with her every night. So now I kind of have to factor in, alright, she gets up at about 5:30, 6 a.m. I go to bed at midnight and she wakes up. It's 4 hours of sleep. Can you handle 4 hours of sleep? What is that? Oh, there's butterflies or some bullshit. Oh, we got an arrow. Well, hopefully they don't wait too long to actually give me a bow and arrow and some weapons, because that would be annoying. Stamina wheel runs out. Yeah, I know that. Alright, well, let's go to the Temple of Time. Let's actually get some stuff. Ooh, what's in there? Is that a frog? Looks like it. Yeah, I think the graphics are definitely better than Breath of the Wild. It looks like shadows and water look a lot nicer. You know what I love about Nintendo is they're obviously not going for photorealism. And I remember when the Wind Waker came out, there was this E3 demo back in the day, back when E3 was actually a thing. They had this photorealistic Zelda that was supposed to be the next Zelda after Wind Waker. Everyone lost their minds because it was, you know, kind of the most advanced photorealistic graphics that you could kind of get at the time. Everyone was waiting for that. And then we got Wind Waker, which was this kind of cartoony, cel-shaded game. And everyone just lost their minds. They thought, you know, this is a kiddie game, it's going to be terrible. And it holds up, though. A lot of the games from that generation do not hold up because they went for photorealism, and photorealism on the PS2 looks shit. Okay. Can roast ingredients. Oh, that was stupid. How do I do that? Do I just, Can I hold it? Is that how I roast it? Nope. Just burning myself. Okay, that did not work. Okay. I don't know how to fucking do that. How do I do that? Do I need to get a roasting stick or something? Can't carry any more weapons. Alright, well, that's good to know. My wooden stick is badly damaged. Well, let's fuck it up some more. Let's pick up the new one. Alright. We got a few apples now. We can mosey on up into the Temple of Time. What if real life looked like PS1 or PS2? That would be interesting. And look, I mean, with augmented reality kind of making some pretty impressive leaps and bounds, using things like Midjourney or Stable Diffusion, there's a lot of technologies that could actually make reality look like PS1 or PS2. I don't think that's far away, mate. Like maybe 3 years, we'll have technology that will basically allow you to put glasses on and you could live life in Zelda or fucking Harry Potter or whatever you want. It's not that far away. Oh, I don't even have a weapon in my hands. What a dickhead. Eat. Eat. Alright, which one has the most? Yeah, alright, that one's almost dead. So let's throw that. Gotcha, you bastard. Rusty sword. And I'm gonna get your shield. Just highway rob this guy. This is ghetto rules, motherfucker. You're done. Only you could give Link those meme glasses. I love the Wind Waker. Yeah, the Wind Waker is one of the best Zelda games in my opinion. That's my third favorite Zelda game after Breath of the Wild. It goes Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker for me. They were one of the first games to do cell shading as well, so they kind of walked so everyone else could run.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru jerked off too much and lost his arm. Raru, you dirty dog.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical
Link's
form.
Awakening costume, yeah, that's cool.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Yeah, he's a bit of a daddy goat, isn't he?
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay. Adventures will be detailed here. Alright. Find Princess Zelda. Okay. Yeah. No dice. He's like, dude, I just told you this. The brightness in the Sky Islands are cranked up. Is it too bright? Link is just stubborn. Yeah, he doesn't fucking listen to no dude who jerked off and lost his arm. Oh, that was a bad move. I don't think I have my wind sail at the moment, do I? Can't even, like, jump from high heights. Oh, someone just shot a bow and arrow at me. Who was that? Come here. Gotcha, you boss. Alright, I've got a bow now. Said not to hold. To release. Okay. Alright, cool. Good to know we got a bow now. And some arrows. Now we're talking. Yeah, the broadsword is... Oh, we did mess up a guy before with the sword. So at least we got a few swings out of it. What do you guys think about the destructible weapons? I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't know, I think it keeps things interesting, right? Like, alright. Get rid of this one. Whoa! That's just gonna hit some poor bastard. Okay, let's eat some sweet, sweet apples. Idiot. Yeah. Yeah, some people might call it pointless busy work, the destructible weapons, but... Yeah, well, that's it. I think by, like, maybe they just give you the Master Sword a bit. Hopefully they give it you like a, you know, you get the Master Sword back a little earlier in the game this time, because I think the destructible weapons, that concept kind of does have a lifespan, right? Like, it gets a bit boring after a little bit of time. At least we can climb a bit longer than we could at the start of Breath of the Wild. Because that was fucking limited. But how good was it that you could actually climb? Like, I remember, what did I play after Breath of the Wild? Was it Horizon Zero Dawn? I think I played directly after Breath of the Wild, and I remember just being dumbfounded that I couldn't go up to anything and climb it. I was like, oh, this game feels limited now. Like, Breath of the Wild just opened up a new realm of play. Hell yeah. Alright. It's like... Yeah, so like that's the thing in this one. You can combine items, right? But I don't, do I have that ability yet?
Ah.
No, I didn't think I did. Any more new storyline videos coming out for Harry Potter? Yeah, there are. So what I'm doing this season is I'm trying to balance the one-offs a little bit more with the story stuff. So yeah, that's the goal. Kane Wilson, thank you for the super, mate. I appreciate that. From Bundaberg. Yeah, no, I do not have a degree in engineering, so we'll see how I go. Mate, this guy's obsessed with hands, isn't he? I think this is why this guy died. He got a bit handsy with someone and they fucking necked him. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that, mate. Stick them to objects. Ah, interesting. Okay. Use Ultrahand to receive the blessing from the shrine. So like Link just like takes the message wrong and just jerks off in front of the shrine. He's like, why isn't Ultrahand working? Ah! All right, let's use Ultrahand. What do we do? The fuck do we do this again? Which button is it? Oh man. So our abilities in here. No. How do we use Ultrahand? Let's go back in. How the fuck do we do this? Ah, there we go. Look at this. It's interesting that they've kind of changed it up, because I was wondering how they would essentially transport the old skills into the new game. So essentially they're the same but different. Why is that happening? That didn't work. That one's probably not long enough. Let's use my extra long Ultrahand. There we go. This one looks a bit longer. Alt R to rotate. Ultrahand. Bro. don't think this looks long enough. Alright. Can I fuse these two things together? What do we do here? This is like the most basic puzzle in the whole game, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? This shit ain't long enough. Oh well, let's just do that. Make use of my special glue. Well, yeah, if you use Ultrahand for long enough, you get special glue. And you can, Oh, so you can attach them. Right, okay. Thought you could. Let's put you up here. Alright. Told you guys this is my first time playing this, so you're seeing me act like an absolute fool in real time. But should be surprised to no one that the guy that makes Harry Potter dick jokes for a living is not the smartest tool. Come on, up you go. Still getting used to the 1 second lag because I'm playing this through my Elgato, what do you call it, HD X60. And when you're kind of using the preview on your computer, it's not like a 1 second lag, it's like a millisecond or something, but it's enough. Alright, so we attach them. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, look at that. Link has been stroking his Ultrahand vigorously. You doing, mate? Jesus. Link, you're going to need to at least rest for a few hours before you use your special glue again. Trust me, you'll have none left in the tank. Alright, thanks for bearing with me on that incredibly basic... Jesus Christ. Oh, looks like we've got some sort of rail here. What have we got here? I can grab all of this stuff, okay? Okay, so I'm assuming we need to create some sort of like thing that's going to hang and we're going to slide down there. Is that what's going to happen? Let's try that. Hopefully I don't make as much of a fool out of myself this time. Balls and chains. Yep. Dude, just go down. I want you to go down. Can you cancel? Why won't you rotate? How do I rotate you? It's saved up from glue from the previous owner. Well, that's good to know. How the fuck does this... How do I rotate this downwards? It doesn't let me do that. Or do I have to wait for gravity to do that, essentially? Alright, let's leave you here. Come here, Hook. Why didn't you work? Alright, here we go. Now let's use our magic glue. So I'm assuming that you need some, like, this glue has some sort of conductive energy as well. Alright, so now it's gonna fucking fall over. What do you use these things for? I'm assuming we're gonna need them for something. Let's see. What else have we got in this room? Okay. Yep. Let's use the hand. You fucking... I'm gonna just fall and let's see. Your dog. Alright. Oh, there we are. We've done it. Jump on it, Link. Oh, look at this. That is pretty cool. Like, that's cool that there's a system that can do that. That's pretty badass. Even though it took me forever to do that, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. Let's hope there's no chess games in this. We offer this light to cleanse you of the evils of your masturbation habit, Link. Take this, a purity ring. You can be a part of the Planet Shakers movement, and you can dance and try and make the world Catholic. If you're into that, you know. If not, you know, do whatever you want. Yeah. No, the purity ring that goes on the cock is something else entirely. That's a different kind of ring. May the light bless you, Link. Please stop jerking off in our temples. Because we can see everything from the spirit realm, so that's not what we want in our afterlife. Oh!
Ah.
Should be able to open the Temple of Time. Yeah, well that is an interesting question. Can the goat man still feel his hand even though he's dead? Let's hope not, because if Link is just furiously stroking his with his goat hand, I think the shrine is over here, isn't it? Let's stamp a pin. Is that a shrine? That'll do. That stamp? Yeah, it did. Alright, cool. That's where we're going. Now we got to get across to there. Okay? Now, it would be really good... Alright, I can jump down. While I was that high up, I probably should have checked to see if there were any other closer shrines. That would have been a smart move. Let's go up here and see. Crouching. Let's go across here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Whoops. He's always watching, yeah. Yeah, like the Old Testament God. He just there watching kids jerk off. He's got nothing else to do. Fun fact for you, do you know Kellogg's cornflakes, the guy that invented them, was like a massive Puritan, and he was a quote-unquote doctor, and he used to go around like sewing little boys' dicks shut to stop them from jerking off. There were like two brothers, like two Kellogg's brothers that started that chain, and yeah, one of them was just a fucking nutcase, and so the other brother had to sue the crazy dick sewing brother to basically get control of the company, because he's like, I don't want fucking anything to do with this guy, and fair cause, because what a nutcase. Alright. I can't see any shrines nearby. That was a complete waste of time. Is there anything up here, though? Is there anything of value? Is that a fairy? What is that? Oh, it's a Korok seed, isn't it? Oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Where's he gone? How do I get him? Examine! Examine! Got him. There we go. Yay, Korok seeds. Yeah, that's, it's the Seinfeld movie, isn't it? Seinfeld, like, wrote a movie about Pop-Tarts. Which is so weird. Like, he hasn't done anything for ages, and he's doing this movie about Pop-Tarts. I know he's super obsessed with them. So I guess it kind of makes sense if you know him personally. But, like, what an odd choice. Like I know him personally. But, like, if you know what he's into, he loves his cereals, so makes sense. But what a weird choice for a movie. Stacked cast, though. Like, have you seen the cast members in that film? It's huge. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back this way. Korok's lives don't matter. I forget who taught me that weird fact about. It might have been on the Cracked podcast, but I don't think that even exists anymore. Yeah, they had like a whole episode on it. I was like, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Who would have thought? All right, here we go. Dude. Come on, bro. Grab it. Alright. Let's use our special glue. Alright, so that was rubbish. Can you detach? I think I might have just fucked that up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just grab it. Alright, so it comes unstuck. How the fuck do you, like, rotate this shit? Am I just absolutely stupid? Is this like a... Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Like, Goatman did not tell me any of this shit. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. I don't think I actually attached that just then. Maybe he did tell me. Thanks for the follow there, mate. Appreciate it. I can't actually see who's following me today. I don't know what's going on with my... I'm using an app called Botrix, and it kind of... it's supposed to kind of put your chat live on your thing, but it's not doing its thing today. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, let's jump on. Alright, have I hooked this in a secure way? Am I going to fall off? Oh, shit. Look at this. It's like Tony Hawk Zelda. Alright. Got another wooden stick up here. We might collect that. Oh, stone axe. Let's throw away something bad. Have not played Helldivers yet. I don't really intend to, but if someone really wants me to play it, you can buy it for me and I'll play it. But and otherwise, I don't really have an intention because, like, I don't play many games online like that. It's just not. Just don't have time. But I've heard it's amazing. Everyone is telling me to play it. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's get rid of some of these. Equip. Oh no, drop it. Alright, that's what we want to do. Let's get this stone axe. Okay, what's going on with this guy? Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Okay. Alright, so he's basically just telling me how to chop down a tree. What was that, buddy? Just a reminder on what? Drop the food on top of the fire. Is that how it works? Okay, thanks, mate. I did not figure that out before. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try one of these. Oh. Back. Right. And A for drop. Is it roasting? Toasty sky shroom. Okay, let's see how that tastes. Alright, that was stupid. I had three hearts. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Thanks for the tip. Now, what are we going to do here? Is this... Alright. I did not attach that. That did that all on its lonesome. Hey, what's this guy want? Oh, there's a... Oh. Yeah, mate, I love The Legend of Zelda. My dog's name is Zelda. I love Zelda. I just, yeah, haven't gotten around to playing this one yet. Haven't had the time. Alright, well, you were no help at all. Alright. Thanks for the sub, mate. Now, what is going on here? The dog? She's asleep. I would bring her in, but yeah, she's asleep at the moment, so I'm not gonna disturb her. What tricks? Just tried to fix my chat again, but we'll see. Might have to wait till next stream for that, which has been annoying. So, apologise to everyone who's chatting away on YouTube and your comments aren't showing up. That sucks. Alright, so we're going to go over this way now. Go to one of these shrines. Where's the shrine? Let's have a look. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so it's that way. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's go back this way then. Yeah, Link's only wearing a shirt. What's the point in adventuring if you can't do it naked, you know? Link is not afraid of showing off his body. Doesn't want to be body shamed. Right, let's climb this shit. Link might be one of the best free solo climbers ever to exist. There's like no purchase on any of the rocks that he climbs, and he still manages to scale these like vertical surfaces. Alright. Now what the fuck is that? We got a floating lunchbox. Can I get on this shit? Now, can I move this while I'm on it? No, that's not letting me do anything with it. Okay, what if I get off of it? Here we go. Now we're talking. Put you down here. Haha. These dragon things up here are cool. Do we get to ride on them at some stage? That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what's over here. Yeah. He gets a few little bit of... If he packs some stamina for the run, he's good. I don't think Mount Everest will bother him. Dude. What are you doing, bro? Why are you climbing that wall? No, you're good at climbing. It's over here. Yeah. He makes a lot of glue. He eats a lot of food, so he can make his glue just non-stop. I'm going to try and do another bonus stream tomorrow. Does everyone want to see me continue doing Fallout 3? Or you want to hang out and play this some more? I've also got Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. I just got a copy of that on PS2. So I can play that as well if a lot of people want to keep seeing me play those games. Oh shit. I did not think the birds would attack. Alright. I wonder if you can ride those things. Harry Potter and Fallout Boy. Probably stick to one game a stream, but I can definitely play either of those. Amity Affliction. Yeah, I've heard of Amity Affliction. They're pretty big. I don't listen to them, but I like metal. Metal's my jam. There's another Korok seed up here. What's going on up here? got to help this guy get across to his friend. Now, let's grab you, you lazy bastard. He's just been snacking all night. Now he wants me to move it. Go to the gym, bro. Alright, let's get something together here. It just automatically wants to stick to anything. Let's get you on here. I'm going to stick you with glue, which is gross, because, like, Link is now jizzing on people, which means he's just gone full rogue. He's not, doesn't care what anyone thinks anymore. He's just living his best life. Simping for Zelda's OnlyFans. He's just producing lots of glue. Turn this shit. Wrong way. There we go. Here we are. Alright, you can reach your friend, mate. It's fine, I gotcha. Hey, why are you stopping? Alright. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to make one for myself. Alright, nice hanging out with you, Milo. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Parkway Drive. Yeah, I know Parkway Drive. They're another Aussie band. If you're a metal fan, my favorite Aussie metal band, they're not as well known because they don't do as kind of like, I don't want to be a pretentious twat and say mainstream, but like they're a little more, little harder to get into. Let's say that. They're called Bellakor. Belakor. They're kind of like melodic death / black metal. They're really good. Technical proficiency in that band is absolutely stunning. They've got about 4 albums, and yeah, I think maybe 3 of them are excellent. One of them's just okay. But like the 3 that are excellent, that's some top tier metal in my opinion. Get on that. Jump on, bro. Oh, jump. It's just frogging on there. Dude's still stuck to it. What a lazy motherfucker. Let's unstick ya. Alright. Where's your friend? Let's place you next to your friend. There we go. We got them back together. Reunited at last. 2 Korok seeds. I feel insulted. Why was a black screen necessary there? That's odd. Alright. I guess we've got to do the same on this one now. What? won't just stand on this one. Alright, here we go. Better hold tightly. Like, this guy is ballsy. He's not holding on to anything. I feel unsafe even going up escalators without holding onto the rail. Link is very self-assured. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting closer. Oh shit. You motherfucker. Gotcha. Thick stick, alright. A lot of sus names in this game. I can't pick up a thick stick. Maybe Link's stick is too small. Drop. Alright. I reckon we should probably change as well. I don't want to destroy this axe too quickly. Let's keep that for now. You can take your thick stick, Link. Love that there's just like these fences basically holding in the water. This just must be what like flat earthers think the edge of the earth looks like. Just, yeah, once you get to the end, that's it, guys. It's just nothing. Morning, Pro Guy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Yeah. I gotta learn Link's technique. I don't know how he's producing so much glue. It's been, got a stone two-handed axe. Alright. It's picking up jelly. We're gonna have to drop another stick for that one, I think. Good. Okay. So we can make a raft. And the raft we can probably put there. So I'm assuming that's how we get to that one. We've got to make a raft. Let's make a raft. I would like to see speed builders on this game because, like, I'm obviously super slow at this shit. But I reckon there's some people who can like build stuff insanely. Alright, that's 2 logs. Do we want a 3rd log? Are we going to feel more comfortable with a 3rd log? Yeah, let's add a 3rd one. There we go. Alright. We're almost there. Almost assembled our first raft. Who just leaves, like, sails hanging around, by the way? Gotta make sure we attach this in a place that makes sense. We need to rotate you as well. That is placed terribly. Let's get you back and put you on in a direction that makes sense. Why do you keep going that way? Ah, is it just turn to whatever way the wind is going? Alright. I'm gonna place you in the water. Like that. Here we go. Is the wind going to blow me over there? This could be a slow ride. Justice for Neville. You might be surprised where this season goes, my friend. I think you will like it. Oh, you saw Amity Affliction in Philly. Nice. How were they? Yeah. This is some waterproof jizz. Link is, he's got some sticky stuff down there. That's why he's the hero of time. He can impregnate even in water. Alright, we've got another shrine going on here. Anything around here? What are these things? Just a staircase that goes to nowhere. Alright, once we get bombs, hopefully we can go in there. Yeah, if you just tuned into this stream, you're probably like, what is going on? What is he talking about? Yeah, if you've just tuned in, Hollow Space, this prepare yourself for a wild ride. We're not family-friendly conversation up in this chat. Can the next Hogwarts house sets be at? I don't know what that is, bro. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Okay. Interesting. Allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Alright, this is cool. Alright, we don't have enough space to pick up the rusty claymore. Well, let's drop something. That's probably the weakest in there. Let's drop that. Take that. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Let's drop the axe. Use the claymore. And attach the axe to the end of the claymore. Can we do this? It's not going to do it with the axe. Why not? Oh, alright. Don't know why it wouldn't let me do it with the axe. This is just absurdly large now. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. How do I undo the fuse? To the option. Destroy fused material. Alright, I think we need to fuse with this now. Alright, let's try and smash through this door now. Alright, that is cool. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm a little bit suspect as to how he is just casually holding a giant boulder, like the way he would a normal sword. But that's pretty awesome. All right. All right, we've been raided, apparently. Sick. Oh dear. Please be kind. How are you doing? Good if I can do here. Hey, what's up? Good to see some peeps in here. You know, I'm like such a Twitch noob, I don't even know what to do in a raid, so you might have just raided the worst possible person on Twitch. Professor Snape. Alright. We're gonna try and fuse some shit to some arrows. I think that's what they want us to do. Okay. That isn't doing shit all. Okay. Alright, what are we going to attach here? Let's attach fire fruit. Oh. No? Ah, here we go, yeah. Yeah. There we are. Now we're cooking. You want Fred George Weasley? Hello there. What are you doing in my Twitch stream? Stroking your Ollivander wand. Oh! Goo up some arrows. Yeah, put some Link jizz on some arrows. Shoot it at people. Link's gonna get arrested if he keeps up this behavior, I swear to God. Hey, thanks for the follows as well. I appreciate that. Still new to this Twitch thing, but we're getting there. We got a decent amount of subs going on. Let's throw this thing. Oh, better attach another sword now. Oh yeah. What do we want? I reckon we're gonna axe this guy. Try and get him some arrows. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Right, we're good. Right, oh dear. These guys can do it as well. Oh, shiza. Alright. Let's eat some apples. Oh, what do we got? We don't even have apples. Let's eat one of these, see what happens. Oh, that is terrible. Alright. Gonna have to be on our toes here. Come here, mate. Alright, we gotcha. Oh, what? Fuse. Why won't you fuse? Fuse has already been done on this weapon. Alright. Guess we're just gonna have to fight him with this. Eyes up. Jesus. Once you get a human mod, they can do stuff while you're playing the game. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get a human mod soon. Alright, let's beat this thing, and then we're getting out of here. Alright. I see what you're doing there, Duck World. You got me once, mate. You're not getting me again. Appreciate the effort, though. Gotcha, you bastard. Alright. Let's equip something. What are we going to equip? Equip one of these sticks. Dude, equip the stick, bro. We need it. Alright, now we got to fuse. Ooh, he's got a rock on the end of his thick stick now. Get out of there, Link. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he's got me. These guys confuse as well, these bastards. Into this fire here. It's not good. You motherfucker. See you later, Dark Wolf. Thanks for joining in today, mate. Always good to see you. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little while to get the hang of like puzzle solving while I'm fighting. I'll get there. Almost there, bro. Oh, we got him. Why are you crouching now? B-rate live. Yeah, mate, I'll have a look at your stuff afterwards, and if our content is aligned, we can have a chat. But I tend to do very minimal collabs, so if it's if your content's not the same or not in line with mine, don't be offended. That's let's just try to keep everyone entertained with the pretty standard stuff that I release. We did it. Oh, was there a sword on the ground? Fuck. Alright, I missed it. Oh, look. The ancients. They've seen him stroking his sword and his thick stick. They're not happy with him. Link, you must not use your thick stick in public. Only do it in your private quarters. Even then, we appreciate you not doing it, because we can see everything. It's got a glowing hand now, it's all warm. Oh, Link, you dirty dog. Can use X to skip, by the way. Alright, thank you guys. Alright, we're done. May the light blessing grant you the strength you seek. Yeah, they're covering up their eyes again. Alright, cool. Skips the entire game, straight to the boss fight. Wow, that's an interesting feature they've added. Yeah. I did pick it up. Alright, yep, sick. Link! What's up? Please take it. Why didn't you give it to me before, you bastard? Creepy little robot thing. Is this my first time playing the game? Yeah, I've never played this before, hence why I'm so shit at it. I have not played Breath of the Wild since I finished it. How many years ago did Breath of the Wild come out? Like 5 years ago now? Must be. Maybe even longer. When did Breath of the Wild come out? 6 years ago? 5 years ago? An energy cell. Zonai devices. It came out in 2017. Jesus Christ. That's scary. Yeah, that's insane. I can't believe it came out that long ago. That makes me feel super old. I played, so the one I grew up with was Ocarina of Time. And that came out, it's got to be like 30 years ago now, which is scary. Maybe not 30, it might be like 28, 27. When did I play it? I think it came out in the mid to late 90s, so yeah, that's how old I am. Alright. Okay, so I gotta go. But thanks to everyone who joined in on the stream. It's good to see a bunch of people chatting on Twitch today. I hope to see you back next time. I'm going to try and jump in tomorrow. I can either keep playing Fallout, or we can play this again, or I now have Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2. So do you want to see that? Light up the chat. Let me know what you want to see tomorrow. Harry Potter? Both sound good. Potter. We got two Potters. Harry Potter. See you later, Sarah. Thanks for joining us today, mate. It's looking like Harry Potter is the winner. Alright. Not surprising considering my channel is predominantly Harry Potter. Alright, well, tomorrow, same time, 8:30 AM Australian time, well, Melbourne time, which I believe is about 3:30 PM in America on the West Coast. I'm not sure what time that is in the UK, so if you're watching in the UK, have a look. But if you're watching on Twitch, it'll convert it to your local time anyways, so I'll see you all then. Thanks for joining me, thanks for hanging out, and thank you again to all the people that bought me this game. I appreciate that, because I'm going to play this like crazy, probably in bed with my Switch every night. So I'm going to be a lot further into this game the next time I do stream it live and hang out with you all. So, yeah. You're all legends. Good luck with my trouser snake. Thanks, mate. I'm going to go make a couple of Harry Potter videos right now. Another one coming out tonight. And we'll see. I'll try and get them. I'll try and do another week where I release one every single night, because people seem to like the daily uploads. But, you know, the inspiration comes when inspiration comes. Sometimes I wake up and don't have a good idea. All right. Peace. Love you all. Thanks for joining.